and come back. Don't have to go all the way down to the mat. Just really listen to your body and find a good point that you stop and then come back right away, so your lower back still feels supported. Since you are welcome to Pilates with Hannah, this is gonna be 30 minutes Pilates workout to help you build, tone and strengthen your abs and to get you a very defined one. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. So keep your back in neutral position, pull the belly button in and lift your legs up to 90 degrees. Activate your feet, arms along your body for more support. Now I want you to inhale and bring one leg down without changing the angle on your knees, and then come back. Inhale to the other side and exhale back to the center. We're going to do 10 times each side here. Keep breathing and stabilize your hips. 9, very good. 8, inhale down and exhale lift. 6, so keep breathing here with your own breath. 5, inhale and exhale, use the breath to control the movement. And 3, keep breathing, feel your lower abs and pull the belly button in. The last one, inhale, exhale, come back into the other side and back to the center. Keep your hips and your knees together and the arms along your body still. Bring both legs down to the mat and then come back 10 times here. So keep breathing, pull the belly button in. 9, very good. 8, 7, you don't have to go all the way down to the mat. Just make sure you keep the same angle on your knee, so every movement start from your hips. And also listen to your lower back. Just only bring your feet down to the point that you still feel like your back is in neutral position. So pull the belly button in here, inhale and exhale. And 5, come back. 4, engage your core, really pull the belly button in. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, down and lift and hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips a little bit, rotate your ankles and then reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. And the next movement, I want you to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again and activate your feet, dorsiflex with your feet here. Now arms along your body, I want you to inhale and lengthen one leg to the front, come back to the other side. So again, still stabilize your hips here and really pull the belly button in, contract your pelvic floor muscles. Inhale and exhale, come back. And 8, to your left. 7, press your whole shoulder blades down to the mat. And 6, shoulders far away from your ears. And 5, try to lengthen your leg and then come back with your own breath. 4, belly button in. Inhale deeply and exhale, come back. And 2 more times each side. Now last one, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back to your opposite side and slowly bring it back. Stretch your legs again. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I want you to allow yourself to lift one leg up to 60 degrees and lengthen one leg up to the ceiling here. You can use your hand to hug your knee here, or you can, if you want more challenge, just really lengthen your whole arm, slide your hands towards your ankle and hug your ankles here. And feel free to just choose a position that you feel more comfortable with your hands, your shoulders and your torso. Now lift your head off the mat, 1 foot distance, feet distance from your chin to your chest here. So exhale, reach and inhale, come back, exhale to the other side. So exhale every time you switch. Keep breathing and pull the belly button all the way towards the spine. Stick your lower back down to the mat. Try to lengthen your leg as far as you can. And 6, to the other side. 5, keep breathing. 4, belly button in. Very good. 3, beautiful. 2, now last one. And slowly hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now you want to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Dorsiflex with your feet, arms along your body. Now press your whole arms down, lengthen your legs to the front with your feet activated, and then come back. So make sure when you do that, your back is still in neutral position. Don't arch your back or stick your back down to the mat. Just really keep it in the middle. And now inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back. And 5, 4, very good, 3, 2, and last one, and 5 more times, the second time. So try a little bit more. So keep breathing. Very good. 4, 3, lengthen. You can always use one leg at a time if it's easier for you. 2, and the last one. And slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to slowly lift your leg up to the ceiling, one leg, and the hand support down to the mat. Put your foot down and draw your hips all the way up. Now inhale, bring your leg down and lift. Engage your core as much as possible here and pull the belly button in. Make sure you stabilize your hips here, so only your leg is moving. You pull the belly button in. And 5, inhale. Exhale, come back, press your whole arms down for more support. 4, engage your core as much as possible. 3, 2, very good. Now last one, inhale down, exhale, lift, and draw your hips down. Bend your knee to your opposite side, lift it up, and press your foot down, lift your hips all the way up, and down, and lift. Inhale, and exhale, and keep breathing here with your own breath. Belly button all the way in. Beautiful. Now 5, squeeze your thighs. Try to contract your pelvic floor muscles at the same time. 3, 2, very good. Lengthen all the way up. Now last one, and draw your hips down. Bring your feet down to the mat. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees, activate your feet again. And now slowly inhale, lift your head and your shoulder off the mat. Now I want you to use your hand to hug your shin here. And inhale, lengthen your arms over your head, lengthen your legs to the front. And then come back, extend your arms to hug your shin again. Inhale, and exhale. Lift your chest a little bit higher, 1 foot distance from your chin to your chest. We're going to do it 9 more times, stay with your own breath. So keep breathing. 8, 7, stick your lower back down to the mat. Pull the belly button in. 6, keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, extend, come back. 4, 3, contract your pelvic floor muscles, chest up a little bit higher. And last one, and slowly bring your head and shoulders down to the mat. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Activate your feet. Now inhale and arms up just above the floor here. I want you to use your whole arms to pump. So inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And keep doing it with your own breath. Keep breathing. Keep your back in neutral position and pull the belly button in here. Now add a little bit movement from your legs. So inhale and lengthen your leg. And exhale, bring it back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Do it slowly with your own breath. And I wanted to make sure that you keep your hips stabilized and balanced here. And 5 more breaths here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower your legs a little bit for more challenge with your abs. And slowly come back to the center with your own breath. And 3, 2. Now last one. And slowly bring your feet down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again and dorsiflex with your feet. Now arms along your body. I want you to inhale and push both legs to the front and then come back. Really keep your back in neutral position and engage your core as much as possible, and do it really slowly, imagining that you're gonna stay a little, like 1 or 2 seconds before you come back to bending your knees. So inhale and 1, 2 and bend. Very good. And lengthen. 1, 2 and bend. Deep breath and use the breath to control the movement. Beautiful. And 5, inhale. Make sure you keep your back in neutral. You can feel your back, your whole legs and hips are shaking. That means it's working. So keep breathing here with your own breath. Inhale. Or you can make a short breath like before. And exhale. And 2 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing, belly button all the way in. Now last one. And exhale. And slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips again. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lift your head off the mat. Use your hands to support your head. Interlace your finger to the back. And open your elbows wider. Put your shoulders far away. And push your feet down to the mat. Now inhale. And exhale. Try to reach your chest up. And then bring it down. 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. And then come back. 9. Very good. 8. Belly button all the way in. 7. Keep breathing. Squeezing the thighs. Contract your pelvic floor muscles here. And 5. Reach as high as you can. Now come back. 4. Belly button in. Try to reach a little bit higher to really feel your 6-pack abs. 3. And 2. And last one. Reach and hold it here for 3. Open your elbows wider. 2. And 1. Slowly bring your torso back. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now chin to chest and lift your head and your shoulder off the mat. Arms along your body and palms facing each other. Now I want you to inhale, try to reach your hand towards your ankle and to the other side. So keep breathing. We're going to do 10 times each side here with your own breath. And make sure you feel comfortable with your neck. So chest up a little bit higher and 1 foot distance from your chin to your chest. Feel free to use your hands to support your neck if you need to. Otherwise, try to lengthen your arms. Keep breathing and don't hold your breath. Exhale every time you reach. And 5. Very good. Keep breathing, guys. Almost there. 3. 2. And last one. And slowly back to the center, hands down. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Wow, I feel great after this movement. Alright, now the next workout, I'm going to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Plantar flex with your feet. Now move your knees further away from your hips. So engage your core here. I want you to inhale and start to make a little pulse with your leg. So keep breathing, really stabilize your hips and pull the belly button in. Keep your back in neutral position. And 10, engage your core as much as possible. 9, press your shoulder blades down to the mat. 8, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, good. 2, now last one, and slowly bring it down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now open your arm to the side, keep your legs up to 90 degrees and then bring your legs from left to right, stabilize your torso. Press your shoulder blades down to the mat and go all the way so you can really feel your obliques here. But make sure when you do this, you keep the hips 90 degrees, your knees 90 degrees, and don't have to go so far. Just really pull the belly button in, and as long as you feel like your back is engaged and supported by your core, and it's totally fine. Very good. And 5 more times each side with your own breath. Inhale, and exhale, come back to the other side. Now back to the center, and 4, keep breathing. Very good. 3, shoulder blades down. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale, and 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one. To the other side, and slowly bring it back to the center, legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up again when you're ready. Slowly rotate to one side. When you still press your shoulder blades down to the mat, your whole arms down to the mat, activate your feet. Try to lengthen your legs and come back 10 times here before we come back to the center. So keep breathing. 9, 8, pull the belly button in. 7, lengthen and then come back. 6, try to lengthen all the way towards the side and engage your core as much as possible. And 4, 3, belly button in. 2, beautiful. Now last one. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back to the other side. Inhale, lengthen, and then come back. And again, make sure you press your shoulder blades down to the mat, so you're gonna feel your core is really twisting here, your waist is twisting, your off legs twisting and working. Very good. And 6 more times here. Inhale, activate your feet, lengthen. Exhale, come back, bend, and slowly with your own breath, use the breath to control the movement. And 3, 2, you can feel your legs are shaking. Last one. And slowly bring your legs back, feet down. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now you're going to allow yourself to lift your legs up, one leg up to 90 degrees. And then the other leg. Now inhale and open your leg to the side. And I want you to inhale and slowly bring your toes together. So we open, and one leg facing up, one knee facing up, and one knee facing to the outside. When you still press your whole arms down to the mat, to the side, and balance. I want you to inhale and move your leg away from the center, and then come back. Keep breathing, pull the belly button in, and 9 more times, say with your own breath before we move to the other side. 8, and come back. Don't have to go all the way down to the mat. Just really listen to your body and find a good point that you stop and then come back right away, so your lower back still feels supported. Beautiful. And 6, inhale and exhale, pull the belly button in. 5, engage your core as much as possible and really feel your lower abs working here. 3, 2, use your breath to control and to engage your core more. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now when you're ready, lift your legs up again. Activate your feet. Open your arms to the side and open your opposite leg to the side. Now point your toes towards each other. Now inhale and move your leg further away, all the way down to the mat, and bring it back. So pull the belly button in. Make sure you press both hips down to the mat. You can even use your hand to press it down. And keep breathing here with your own breath. Engage your core as much as possible. 8, really pull the belly button in and squeeze in your thighs. 7, keep breathing. And 6, inhale and exhale, come back. And 5, engage your core here. Really pull the belly button in. 4, and exhale, come back. 3, belly button all the way in. And 2 more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. Now last one. And slowly come back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs here, dorsiflex with your feet, and open your legs here with a pad. Now bring your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. Use your core to roll up. Come to a sitting position and then flex forward. And then slowly bring it back, shoulders down, and round your spine, each vertebra at a time, to the middle, not all the way down to the mat, to the middle. And now from here, I want you to use your core to really try to open your chest up and lengthen your spine here, and then round your spine and lengthen, open, and then bring it back. We're going to do it 8 more times with your own breath. Really feel that it's working very hard here. Beautiful. 7. Engage your core as much as possible. And each vertebra at a time, chin to chest and lengthen. Look towards the front and chin to chest again. So 4 more times. Round and then come back, shoulders still far away from your ears. 3, 2, inhale, open. And last one. And open. And slowly flex forward. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lean backward, bend your knees and hands behind your thighs, under your knees here. Now I want you to lean and open your chest here. Engage your core, pull the belly button in. Now if you can, or you want to challenge yourself more, try to lift your leg up, your arm up, so your arm parallel to your upper leg here. Just one arm at a time, and lengthen your same leg, the leg on the same side, and then come back in 10. Engage your core here. Slide back to open your chest. 9. Belly button all the way in. 8. Very good. Keep breathing. 7. Pull the belly button in. 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. Now last one. And bring it down, hand on your knees. You can come back to the center, shake your hips a little bit and get ready for the other side. So again, chest open, lean backward and arm up. Now if you're a beginner or you want to make it easier, just put both hands down to under your knees if it's easier for you. Lengthen and then come back 9 more times here with your own breath. And 8, 7, belly button in, and 6, keep breathing. 5. So don't pull so much on this hand, just make it like a spot to support you for more balancing here. Beautiful. And 5, 4, try to open your chest always, so pull the belly button in and really feel your core here. 3, 2, now last one, lengthen and slowly bring it down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lean backward again. And now this time, a little bit more challenge here. So lift your arm up to the previous position. And now, instead of like bringing the leg on the same side, I want you to bring the leg on your opposite side. So really pull the chest in. And you can just, if you want more challenge, lift your other arm up. Or you can just put your hand down to make it easier. So now inhale and exhale, reach and then come back and reach and bring it back. So you can try to bring it to the opposite side of your ankle and keep breathing. Exhale every time you flex. And 7, 6, and 5, belly button in. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it down. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now we're going to move to the other side here. So again, lengthen your opposite arm up, chest open, lengthen your opposite leg up. And now if you want more challenge, just lift your whole arm up here or put it here for easier. Now I want you to inhale and flex forward and then come back. So keep breathing here with your own breath and make sure you use your whole core. So you try to use your core, not your shoulders or your arms here. You're going to really feel your up leg and your 6-pack abs working. Beautiful, your lower abs working at this movement too. So keep breathing, try to lengthen your leg always. And 4, 3, 2, try to lift your leg a little bit higher if you can. And feel free to bend your knees. And slowly now bend your knees all the way down, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale one more time, and exhale. Beautiful. Now I want you to allow yourself to come to own four position here. Open your arms shoulder apart and your legs hip width apart. I want you to inhale and imagining you have two eyes on the elbows, so rotate to face each other. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. I want you to tap your feet. Inhale, put your shoulders on top of your wrist and then lift your knees up and bring it down. And 10 times here with your own breath. So when you bring it down, try to bring it just above the mat and not all the way down to the mat. So that way you can control the core more. And pull the belly button in, hips on top of your knees. And keep breathing. In 6, 5, 4, lengthen your neck. Look to the top of the mat. 3, 2, now last one. And slowly bring your knees down. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply to your mouth. And I wanted to try to do it a few more times, not just one time like every time we do it. Now today a little bit more challenging, but I know you can do it, so that's why I want you to do this. Now let's start. Inhale, lift, exhale down, and 9, 8, 7, belly button in, 6, keep breathing, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, slowly bring it down again. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth. Now again, contract your pelvic floor muscles and pull the belly button in back in neutral. You can always support your wrist by make a fist here. And some people feel like it's easier for and more support, but some people really feel like if you put your hands down, it's easier. But make sure you always keep the eyes on the elbows, rotate to face each other. Now inhale, again lift and down, and 9, 8, slowly with your breath, 7, 6, and 5. Stabilize your torso, only your knees up and down. 3, 2, now last one. And slowly bring your knees down. Come to child pose, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to put your forearms down to the mat and lengthen your legs. So we're gonna come to forearm plank here. Open your legs hip width apart here. Engage your core and bring your hips from left to right. So keep breathing. Feel your obliques twisting. Pull the belly button all the way in and stabilize your shoulders, your torso, shoulders on top of your elbows. Press your whole forearms down or your hands down, not just your hand or your elbow. Very good. Inhale and exhale. In 3, 2, and last one to the other side and back to the center. Knee bends, come to try pose. Inhale deeply to your nose, shake your hips, and exhale deeply to your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your belly. Okay? Now, I want you to inhale and make a pillow under your forehead. Open your legs hip width apart. Now shoulders press all the way down towards your hips. And I want you to inhale, engage your core and lift both legs up. And exhale, bring it down. And 10, 9, 8. If you want more challenge, feel free to bring your arms over your head and lift it up with your legs at the same time. And 6, 5, 4, belly button in, 3, keep breathing, 2. Now last one, lift and slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to come to forearm again, forearm plank again. But this time, try to really put your shoulders far away from your ears and engage your core. Now tuck your feet, inhale, lift your hips up, lengthen your spine, hold it here. And I want you to slowly lift one hip up, higher than the other side, and then come back to the other side and bring it back. Inhale and exhale to the other side. And 5, 4, 3, belly button in, 2, and last one to the other side. Make it balance on both sides and back to the center. Come to try pose again, shake your hips, inhale and exhale. and slowly come to on four position. We're gonna stretch a little bit before we complete the workout today. Articulate your spine, shoulders down, inhale, look up. And round your spine, chin to chest, each vertebra at a time. Upper spine a little bit higher, and again each vertebra at a time, shoulders down, look towards the front, and look up if you feel free and more comfortable with your neck. And come back each vertebra at a time again. And 2. And the last one, inhale. And exhale. And slowly back to the center and come to sitting position. Cross your leg, open your arm to the side, and I want you to inhale, lean on one side. Exhale, bring it back to your opposite side and back to the center. And 5, to the other side. 4, belly button in, keep breathing. 3, 2, slowly with your breath, pull the belly button in and feel your waist is lengthening. Now last one, and slowly back to the center and hands down, rotate your shoulders. Now reverse, rotate your head, inhale halfway, and exhale halfway, and reverse, slowly with your breath, and one more time, inhale, and exhale. And slowly bring it back to the center. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell to see notification every day when I upload new video. I hope to see you tomorrow on the next workout.